Welcome back to this channel. As we studied in the last video about some other phylum, so in this we'll continue coming to the exercise 4.2.9. It is the phylum Echinodermata and 4.2.10 about the hemichordatas. So let us start with the phylum Echinodermata. These animals have endoskeleton of calcareous ossicles. Now what is the exact meaning of calcareous? The exact meaning of calcareous is meant by calcium carbonate. Now what are this ossicles? Ossicles, it is a small tiny bone. The main unique thing in this phylum is the animals which have endoskeleton of calcareous ossicles. It consists of calcium carbonate in the small tiny bones, which is also known as spiny body. All are marine with organ level of organization. The unique statement in this phylum is the adults are radially symmetrical but larval are bilaterally symmetrical. Why is this? Because in the larval stage it is the starting development stage. So in this phylum, the larval stage which is there, it is bilaterally symmetrical, and when the larval will become adult stage, when it goes to the adult stage, it becomes radially symmetrical and they are triploblastic and coelomate animals. This is the very common thing which you see in the whole phylum, animal kingdom. Digestive system is complete with mouth on lower side which is known as ventricle, and the anus which is there, it is present on the upper side which is known as dorsal side. The lower side which is there, it is known as ventral, and the upper side which is known as dorsal. So this mouth is present on the lower side and the anus which is there, it is present on the dorsal side, it means the upper side. The most distinct feature is the presence of water vascular system, as we saw in the starting phylum which is there, phylum Porifera. In that also the vascular system was present, and the phylum Echinodermata which is there, in this also the phylum the water vascular system is present. Now why is this water vascular system is present in this? It helps in 3 points. What are those? It helps in locomotion, capture and transport of food, and respiration. Water vascular system helps in this phylum for respiration, locomotion, excretion, capture and transport of food and respiration. Now reproduction is sexual, fertilization is external, development is indirect with free swimming larva. Development which is there, it is in the larval stage is free swimming. For example, Asteris which is there, it is for the starfish which is known as starfish, and Cucumaria which is there, it is commonly known as the cucumber. The under deep fish or phylum or organism which are there, for them the common name and the scientific name are present. Just like Cucumaria which is known as sea cucumber. Now coming to the exercise 4.2.10, the phylum Hemichordata. Hemichordatas were earlier considered as subphylum under phylum Chordata. The phylum Hemichordata which is there, in the earlier days it was branched under Chordatas, which was known as subphylum. But nowadays it is kept in non-chordates. Why is this? Because now it has differentiated between chordates and non-chordates. They have rudimentary structure in the collar region called stomachode, a structure similar to notochord. Now what is this slide meant for? These have rudimentary structure. Now what is this rudimentary structure? The small thread-like structure which is present in the organism is known as rudimentary structure in the collar region. What is this collar region? It will be just like the neck which is known as collar region, which is known as stomachode, a structure similar to notochord. As we know, what is notochord? Notochord, it is the backbone-like structure which is present in the organisms or the phylum. This phylum consists of small group of worm-like marine animals with organ level of organization. This statement is also unique in this phylum. This phylum which have consist of small group of worm-like marine animals which are organ level of organization. They are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic and coelomate. animals. The body is cylindrical and is composed of the anterior proboscis, a collar and a trunk. See, this is the very most important line. The body is cylindrical, which is composed of anterior proboscis, a collar and a trunk. These three differentiated in the body, like as we seen in the phylum Arthropoda. It is also have three regions in their body. What are those? If you know, then comment. So in this also it is anterior proboscis, collar and trunk. Circulatory system is open type. Respiration takes place through gills. Excretory organ is proboscis gland. Sexes are separate, fertilization is external, development is indirect. The best example for this phylum is Balanogalacis, etc. One more it is there in which it is present in your NCRT. And the hint which I am going to give you is the note. It is about the phylum Hemichordata, the same points to remember well in your examination. This is a hint where toppers do it. Like they first understand what is the main reason of this topic. Some of the questions might also come in their mind, and then they just note their questions or the thoughts which are there, and they make easy to understand for the last revision moment, and they do just like this, the notes. And please like, share and thank you.